So hello, Catlin. So nice to see you. Ah, yes, very, very beautiful to see beautiful Catlin, who is a beautiful feline essence angel, as many of you are essence angels. So I'm happy to see you all. So welcome, everyone, and take a few moments. We're just going to settle in and go slowly. I'm going to allow you to pay attention to the fact that tonight is Miracle Monday in the month of February. And here I am wearing my New Year's Eve hat. So I wanted to actually toss it. Every so often I toss things, to clear my field. And I got this message not to. It was like, no, you're going to need that hat. And I guess maybe I'm going to. So, hi, Deborah. Nice to meet you. Deborah, meet Kat. Kat, meet Deborah. You ladies are two of my very, very dear friends. Just adore seeing you and happy for that. All right. Good. So, I want to welcome you to the Desert Heart Sanctuary of Joan of Angels. I'm Dr. Joan Hangarter, also known as Joan of Angels, and tonight is my very favorite night of the week, Miracle Monday. Good. Okay. Hi, Sunny, Sunny, Sunny. Never know if Sunny's in the desert or if she's in San Diego. And look, there's Emily. Finally found it. Wonderful. So share it out with your friends if you want as we get going. And, as we get going, and I realize that on Facebook, it usually takes a couple of minutes. In fact, it reminds me of when I wake up in the morning, okay? I don't know about you, but I wake up and I used to leap out of bed and run or exercise or do something crazy. But now I leap out of bed and I take a deep breath. It was like, oh, and I start to look around and I go, oh, it's a new day. And I need to breathe into this new day. I need my morning cup of coffee for this day. Yes, and sometimes on this morning, not only do I need my morning cup of coffee, but maybe I need my morning meditation, or I need my morning cards that gives me a little clue about how in the world am I going to do my day. So we are taking that breath, and I call that breath the in-between breath, and that in-between breath, there. See, that slows me down immediately. If I am hyperventilating or speaking too much, I just cool it down like this. Okay, guys, so we're about to start. Who here needs a miracle? Okay, now I can't see you. I can only see your reactions. So if you are one of those people that needs a miracle, then I want you to just go like, well, so plus is a sort of sign that you're talking to me. So you do plus health miracle, or plus send love to my spouse, or plus money miracles, plus, oh my God, colon miracles I'm hearing. Teeth miracles, dental miracles. If you need dental miracles, put it down. Oh my God. And then I'm hearing spine miracles, like neck and back. So as a matter of fact, who was I seeing the other day? People all around me have back problems. And, I'm a chiropractor by trade and by history. So I love to send energy to that. So if it's your back or neck, good. Okay. And Golnaz says clarity. So clarity issues, how not to drift off, could be so clarity and focus. So focus is so important. Listen, if you want to go to Maine, but you put Vermont in your GPS, you ain't getting to Maine. Okay. In fact, what is it? I think it's like Palm Springs. There's a Palm Springs, I think, in Florida. There's a Palm Springs here in New York. And here in New York, right here in the desert. Oh my God, here in Coachella. So that was a classic. I had two thoughts in my mind at the same time. All right. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. So we're writing down what miracles. Oh, okay. So Emily's saying money miracles and neck miracles, which is why suddenly I don't think on here I've ever really brought up neck and back miracles. Also, numbness and tingling miracles. Anyone having problems with their blood sugar or numbness and tingling or headache miracles? Or relationship miracles you're looking for. So we want to include it all. Or someone in our family needs miracles. They're sick. Or our pet is sick. My dear friend, Space Cadet Queen, told me her beautiful pup had issues. So, and my beautiful pup, Picasso, has issues. He's been just out of control and panicked. And Julia says, me. Okay, let's all talk about that one. All right, so the me, I need miracles too. You need miracles. I need miracles. Let's face it, the world needs miracles. All of us need miracles. If you think about the health issues, not just our own space now, but global pandemics, global worry, global fear, global energy, global illnesses. The only thing we can do when it comes to global is do our inner work. So it's Miracle Monday. What do we do on Miracle Money? Miracle Money. Miracle Monday money. Money on Miracle Monday. Okay, you see how it works? Good. So that's what we're gathering tonight. All the things we want to let go of, surrendering, ascension, open heart, and healing is exactly where we are heading. Beautiful. Lisa's on the air tonight. Good. Can't wait to hook up with you, sweetheart. Good. Now, so why am I wearing 2020 as if tonight is New Year's Eve? Okay, well, one chief thing about miracles, guys, is that every moment we are new. And it's not just miracles, of course, it's life. Every moment holds the possibility of a miracle. Oh, my beautiful friend Kevin, I've missed you. I missed you. I hope I see you soon. I'm so glad. Okay. Yes. So everything is made new. Every second we take a deep breath. Okay. Do this with me. But when we breathe it back in, we're breathing new air, new energy, new circulation, new oxygen, all sorts of new things that can, in fact, energize, enhance, uplift, and shift our energetic frequency. In a moment, miracles happen within a second. You know, it's like if an angel is rescuing you and intervening in your life, which I hear so many times, okay? If an accident and suddenly the angel is right there between you and death, it's in a moment. It's your life changed in a heartbeat. That is all it takes for life transformations and shifts. Does it have to be a disaster? No. Sometimes there's that moment of seeing the light when all is different and suddenly you know your destiny and you wake up and you are a new being because you know who you are. Sleep, the amazing restorative. Sleep gives us that opportunity to be new again in the morning, right? So we could be troubled, we could be heavy, we could be feeling, thinking about our day and maybe not in alignment, but we can go to bed and ask Spirit to take us, well, I always ask Spirit, okay, to take me to the heavenly university so I can see my friends, so I can learn new things, so I can receive the wisdom of the ages, okay? So that's where I like to go. But I ask, sometimes I'll go to bed and I'll say, can you solve this problem for me? I'm troubled. I don't know where the money will come from for this project. And this project has the potential to help people. Will you help me solve it? I know when I wake up in the morning, I will have the answers. And so in the morning, that miracle moment could be right then. You can have your miracle moment right here on this show. While we are talking, it is very possible, and people report back to me miracles. So I'm expecting to hear over and over and over and over and over again tonight of the most magnificent things that begin to happen. I'm going to tell you a story, okay? And it's a true story because I only tell true stories. And my life is a complete miracle, which is why I always talk about miracles. So it was when I was raising my children in Marin County, and we lived in Novato. My daughter had just left for college, so it must have been 2008. And my son was still in high school, and good mom, drive my son to basketball games, right? Because I was a soccer mom, kind of a working soccer mom. But I had 2 kids, took them everywhere between gymnastics and volleyball, basketball, soccer. I was probably a nutcase half the time. Okay, but not the other half, all right? So my son has a basketball game, and it's up in a town called Petaluma, which was about 30, 40 minutes away from where we lived, and it was pouring rain. Now, I didn't know that I was actually getting blinder and blinder in my eye. By 2011, I was actually blind in my right eye, but I didn't know that. And so I'm driving Petaluma, rain, oh yeah, and really terrified, okay? Now, I forgot to tell you this. The day before, I had a partner that I was working, and we used to go and do these miracle healings for people. We would go in your home, clear the energy, and I still do this. We would clear the energy, then we would do a reading for you, and then we would work with you for a month, and we called that our miracle path, okay? So we worked in this house, and then she and I kind of went out and had something to eat, and she says to me, Joan, in the next 24 hours, you will have a miracle, and then you will know, okay? This is what she said to me. You will have your miracle in 24 hours, okay? I see you, sweetheart. That's great. Wait till I talk about him, okay? So now it's like 22 hours later, 21 hours later, and it's pouring, and I'm up in Petaluma. And now my son had his basketball game. I was there, saw the basketball game. I left him with his dad, and then I'm driving. I don't see well in the rain, okay? And my cell phone didn't work, okay? The GPS, absolutely. I was in in cow country, because Petaluma is chicken and cow country. Didn't work, and there I was, okay? And I'm trying to find my way, and I can't see, and it's pouring, and I suddenly fall with the car. Okay, I guess I'm trying to make a U-turn because I realize I must be lost. And as I go around, the car lands in a ditch on the side of the road. So these had like 6 feet ditches on the side. Don't ask me why. Okay, my car's in the ditch. And I start crying. What's a girl to do, right? I start crying. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation. If you have, let me know. I don't want to be the only one. So there I was crying. And suddenly, I heard my friend's voice. And I heard her say to me that you are going to have a miracle, okay? And it resounded. It just like resounded. Expect these words. Expect your miracle. Okay, repeat it after me from your house. Expect. Whose miracle? Your miracle. I heard it in my head. Tears are pouring down my eyes. I look up, and a truck has stopped. A pickup truck, right? A pickup truck. I don't see well. And some guy with a cap on his head and a cigarette out of his mouth, God knows I think it's raining. And suddenly I'm in terror. Like, oh my God, here I am trapped in the middle of nowhere, okay? Cow country. And I'm thinking, oh my God, expect a miracle, expect a miracle, expect a miracle. The guy's walking towards me. God knows, he looks like who knows who he is. Rain's pouring down him. He looks like he didn't look so good. That's all I could say. My heart's racing because he's the only one I got, right? And the next thing I know, the door on the passenger side opens and it's his wife, okay? A sweet, sweet looking person that I could relate to. And suddenly I felt safe, right? And so the next thing I know, he's on the phone calling his friends. He says, ma'am, don't worry about it. They're so polite up there. Ma'am, don't worry. Just relax. My friends are coming. We're going to have you out of here in a heartbeat, half a second. And within 5 minutes or less, I swear, I was already turned around and on my way home with strict instructions on how to hit the freeway. So the miracle had happened. Okay. So within like a 5-minute period, I'm lost. I fall in a ditch. I think my life's going to be over. I'm going to be molested by some weirdo now. And now a group of people come and turn me around, send me on my way, and my miracle happened. It happened like probably 23 hours and 3 minutes or whatever, but it happened. So who's counting? It happened, and that was my miracle that day. And so when I need miracles, I have all sorts of things in place. But the second thing I want to share with you is when I was stuck on a mountaintop with my car and my friend Pam. And we were with a group that was dowsing with our dowsing rods, again up in the middle of nowhere in Marin on the coast there, and 5 or 6 cars up there, but at least we were with a group. And I get in my car and I turn it. You know that sound. And so my heart starts racing because it's very far. Who knows what's going to happen. Okay, I do it again. Boom, boom. Nothing happens. And then I remember, okay? See, I'm just like you. Then I remember, okay, angels, we need a miracle. And I just went into, I expect a miracle, my miracle prayers. Mother, Father, God, I ask right now to let go of anything that stands in my way of miracles, of having what I want, of living the life that I have, that I know that is my destiny. I ask for help with my car, with my anything that is out of alignment. And I begged for a miracle. Swear to God, they're all standing around. All right. It's like, okay, I am a magnet for miracles. And I did my miracle thing, put my shoulders back, miracle prayer, and I put the key in and I go like this. And voila, the car started. So what does that mean? That means anytime you need help, you ask for miracles. You ask your guides, you ask your angels, you say, may I have help, please? I need support. I need support with my health. I need support with my blood sugar. I need support with my loved ones. I need support opening my heart. I need support focusing on my destiny and on my mission. I need money miracles. I need health and neck and back miracles. I need love miracles, okay? We need it all right? So go pound yes if you agree. Repeat after me. I am a magnet for miracles. I want you to write it down. I am a magnet for miracles. It's in the doing of it. How do I know you're repeating it with me? When we do it over and over, we raise that collective consciousness until we are a miracle. We collectively are that miracle. I told you how the Miracle Makers Club began, right? Okay. The Miracle Makers Club began In 1998, when my kids and I lost everything, okay? And we knew we needed those miracles. And we were not confused. We knew we needed help. We had that clarity, okay? You know, that clarity that we're all asking for. So we knew we needed miracles, okay? And we sat every night and we would tell Spirit, we would tell our angels, we would ask God, you ask whoever. It could be Mother Mary or Jesus, it could be God, it could be Source, it could be angels, it could be your departed loved ones, your ancestors. It could be just the all-knowing. Sometimes I just say Source, okay? Hello, beautiful one. She just joined us. It could be Ruth. Heck. But when we ask, okay, when we ask and we say, Spirit, I need help. I need help to do that which I came here to do. I need support so that I can be the one that you have shown me that I am. I need support to do and live my truth. I need support so I can show up for you. And so that supports you. So that you can turn around and ask Spirit for support. We are a collective and we are a huge magnet for miracles. Say yes, pound yes if you agree. Yes, are you a magnet for miracles? Okay, Julia's a magnet for miracles. Bill is a magnet for miracles too. He says, I'm a being of a completely different world where things that wouldn't change before have disappeared and have been replaced by extraordinary new things. And that confirms it because over the last few months, our friend Bill has been showing up. And some of you have seen him, and there's been a new awareness that which he knew he could do is that which he's going to do. Finally, at last, and it is never too late, okay? If I told you how many years young I am, you'd go, oh my God, really? At that age, starting all of that? Guys, I've been teaching health, wealth, and happiness, peace and love, remembering who you are, and miracles for 40 years, okay? For 40 years, I've been teaching people love themselves. I've been teaching people how to align your body, mind, and spirit to leap out of buildings, tall buildings, in a single bound, faster than a speeding bullet. Is that it? Taller than a, oh God, I need help. I don't have it. Someone has to know it. All right, there's Emily. She is a magnet for miracles. Mikey, yes, magnets for miracles. Ruth, a magnet for miracles. Yes, I am just so grateful to each and every one of you. Miracle Monday. Now we could say it's Miracle Money Day, M-O-N, Monday. Why not? Miracle Money Day. Miracle Moon Day. Miracle much of everything day. Mucho Day. Mary's Day. Multiple days. Okay, here we got it. Multiple Miracle Magnet Mondays. Ha. Multiple Miracle Mondays. You can have it any way you like it, guys. Okay, money miracles, moon miracles, multiple miracles, health miracles. What I am doing, now some of you think I'm corny. I would say, raise your hand if you think I'm corny, okay? But I have gotten so clear that just being myself is the only way I could be. If I tried to be like contained, it wouldn't be me. Just wouldn't work. So I hope you can bear with me. All right, taller than a mountain, my friend. Empire State Building. I'm incredible. Thank you, Ruth. You are seeing yourself reflected back in me, okay? You are seeing a girl who at the age of 3 hid in closets until several years ago. Because shining my brilliance seemed to be more painful than shining our light. So do you understand that? Has there anybody been here who found it painful to shine your light, right? Is there anyone there who found it painful to shine their light? Ever, ever, ever? Because this is the time, well, we have to turn it up very bright. So today is a 9-day. February 3rd, 2020 adds up to 9. 9 is spiritual mastery. But the component of it is the letting go of everything that doesn't serve. Everything. So are you ready? Okay? So in the Jewish tradition, on Passover, there is a tradition for during the Passover Seder where you forgive yourself. You ask for forgiveness for every sin. And it's forgiveness for the sin of greed. And you put your little pinky in the wine and you go for the sin of greed. I don't remember all the sins. For the sin of gluttony, for the sin of jealousy. A lot of sins, guys, far more than 10. For the sin of impatience. For the sin of chaos. You guys got some sins? Because let's be doing it. Come on, guys. I want to know, what are we forgiving ourselves for? For the sin of neglect, neglecting others or neglecting myself, okay? For the sin of not believing in ourselves. Oh my God, for not believing in ourselves. Guys, I have news for you. You are a human here on the planet, and you were given a mission and an assignment. Someone believed in you. Source believed in you. They gave you a mission and an assignment. The only one who doesn't know about that might be you, okay? Or me. So we are shining our brilliance tonight because we are letting go of everything that doesn't serve. Are you with me? What do you think? Good, good, good. Scary. Okay, and I'm skimming through to see it. And support and love. We have magnets for miracles. Are we having fun tonight or what? So this thing of dimming your light can be so subtle that we don't even get it. I can't even explain it. I'll give you an example. Some of you might know the TV show on Netflix, Frankie. What's her name? Frankie. So it's Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin, right? And there's a scene in there where they are pitching to Shark Tank, and Jane Fonda's husband says, "Well, do not let Chris," I think his name was Chris. If he's the one who's going to give you the money, you have to say no to that. And she says, "Well, oh my God, why? That's like you've just eliminated 20% of my chances." And he says, "Well, because you're my wife and I'm asking you to do that." Okay. So of course, as it would be in a TV show in Shark Tank, right? The only one who's offering her the money is the one who's her husband had literally told her not to do, and she had agreed. She had given up her power. Okay, give Frankie and Grace, thank you. She had given up her power. And so what happens, of course, Frankie's furious, all right, because, and Jane goes home, Grace goes home to confront her husband, and there was no reason for that. There was nothing but his ego, okay? But the tragedy was that Grace, okay, who was a strong woman, once again, let her husband dictate what was going to happen. And she even comments that it was the second time she had done it for her first husband too. All right. Now, I don't know why I'm saying it, but letting go of that side of us that literally will give away ourselves. Does that make sense? That will say yes to doing things that don't serve us, that diminish us. Because you could believe that what was happening, to turn down Shark Tank, yeah, it's just a TV show, but heck, if I was on Shark Tank with all my art, are you kidding? And my partner said you can't have 20% if so-and-so, Are you kidding? No way. I've worked very hard. You've worked very hard. So we can't let anyone turn off and shut off our light because we deserve our light. In fact, we deserve to turn our light very bright. So imagining right now you have that switch in front of you, that dial, okay? Before we go one step further, let's actually turn up our dial, okay? We're going to do it together. You do realize that I give you about 25 workshops in 30 minutes. Each concept is pretty intense. And I love you all, and I can't stop because it comes directly. Today it's coming from Mother Mary, I think, from my beloved Mother Mary behind me. Do you like her? Do you like this art? Can you feel the energy and the art behind me in her eyes? And so right here with the crown chakra, oh my God. Okay, so just so you know, that the moment I lined up here, it's the first time I've actually done it like this, I'm lining up with that tube of energy that's coming through from the heavens through her chakra. You see that? Okay. So here I am lined up with her nose, but underneath it all, what's happening for me is that I'm literally feeling, God, as if that energy that's coming straight from the crown. So now I feel like I'm being pulled. So if I'm out of my body, pull me back. Okay. Thank you. All right. So Lisa, okay. Lisa has a small print of her. Yes. And I do have prints of all the art. The sad part is most of it's not up on the websites anymore. So if you love the art, you have to actually reach out to me, or there's some art on Joan of Angels, but you can look it up. Yes, so it is. It's right over me. Do you see that? Yeah. Okay. And that's the energy. And when you have that energy in your house, that's what an oracle art is. Oracle art, spirit art, is like having high vibrational frequency energy that your spirit guides can come through with. So it's a representation of a spirit energy, and it's an anchor for it to come through, if that makes sense. Okay. So there you have it. Okay. Done that. Let them go. Frankie, yes, okay. We're talking about those relationships. I know. Smart women, foolish choices. We have all, it's very, very interesting. I've done some studies. So many angelic women, so many powerful, beautiful women who are smart, successful business women. But there's this little component where smart women making foolish choices, as if there's a little seed. And I think I'm going to do a workshop on that soon. Yeah. Would you like a workshop on that? Say, yeah, say pound workshop, smart women, smart choices. Smart women, smart choices. Why that's not the case and how to break free of that. And yes, we do wear rose-colored glasses. And I also feel something else with that, Rose. It's not just, Ruth, rather, it's not just the rose-colored glasses. It has to do with our female hormones. Okay. So our love hormone, oxytocin, the hormone that we release when we breastfeed. So I breastfeed, so fed both of my children. And I can tell you it's probably the most wonderful feeling on the planet, that release, but it's a release of love. Okay. So if you're breastfeeding your child, and it doesn't matter who's in your perimeter rather, you would probably love them too, because that feeling of expanded love consciousness comes through you. So for women, especially women with oxytocin, when we make love, our oxytocin gets released, that hormone of love. But if we're not with the right choice for us, so if we're with a lesser frequency man, a hookup man, a lesser frequency, whatever, then it lowers our own vibration. And then we don't get what we want. Does that make sense? But we fall in love with who we are with. So it could be someone that honestly, in a million years, you say to yourself, oh my God, I would never have a relationship with him, but I'm okay with him for right now. In a sense, that's not true. You fall in love with that person every time your hormones get stimulated, guys. And that's one reason for some of these relationships that we seem not to get, women seem not to be able to get out of, that it was started on that thing, where that whole hormonal imbalance, where we're in love with love. Okay, we are in love with love. Why? Because we have hormones that help us to love. That's how come we're mothers. We can be mothers, we can raise children, or we can love on our community. That's what our body parts are for. Hallelujah. I don't know about you, but I'm all down with that. Okay, I can like that. Okay, good. Workshop, smart women, smart choices. I love that. That's a little bit more affirmative. How to be a smart woman, how to make smart choices. And I like that. Okay. I definitely feel like that is a way to go. All right, let's see something. Just going to take a peek and see who is here. And yes, yes, yes. You guys all love that show. I learn a lot of life lessons from certain shows. Mikey, so nice of you to be on the show with us. It's so sweet. I always love meeting new people. And just to let everyone know, I'm a spiritual, intuitive advisor. I always change my name. I'm really an oracle that brings messages from above down through me, through source, through spirit, to help you align with your destiny, help you remember who you are, why you're here, what your mission is, how to let go of what stands in your way. So to be a magnet for miracles, okay, you can't have anything stuck to you that demagnetizes you. I'm just so brilliant tonight. Do you think it's because I did that show on brilliance last night? Maybe, because I feel pretty brilliant. Okay, so we are letting go of what doesn't serve and magnetizing our energy. Oh my goodness. So Julie just had a miracle. She needed insulin, and now she's getting it for free. So Spirit, let's say that Spirit has found a way to make sure that Julia has what she needs. Did anyone else have a gift from Spirit today? Something that you need that came through, or an energy, or a new thought, or a money miracle, any other miracles? Let's pour out our miracles, because I like to see those. All right. Oh, and Ruth did as well. So tell us what your miracle was, Ruth. Okay. Whew. I know, I'm feeling energized. I'm looking for more miracles. Mikey, you might have a miracle for us. And Bill, well, Bill's miracles are he is transforming as we speak. I love you, Bill. All right. Yes, because he's setting free. Okay. New chapter, a chapter of 20 years before. I'm setting up the new chapter of my life and career 20 years before I depart this reality. So this is when people have second lives and new chances and new opportunities, because honestly, I think it's possible to have several different careers. And then my brain went off to, well, how many have I had? And then I said, oh, well, it's going to take you way too long to say that. Just way too long. So has anyone here had other careers and more than one career? All right. Amen is right. Okay. So if you've had more than one careers and you want to share with that, there's Mary. Hi, Mary. Mary Stravinsky. Your name reminds me of a very fine violin musical instrument that if played right, for all of us, if we play our song right, we will have the life we came here to live. All right. I stayed 24 hours. Oh my God. So Emily is working with Money Miracles, and normally she has 12. Oh God, the most I've heard her had was 12-hour shifts, which I thought was a lot. So, and she as hourly, now I stayed 24 hours instead of 16. I'm thinking not just extra money, but overtime, Emily. So that is fantastic. I love that. Good, 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 good. All right, so we have some money hours. We have some insulin. We have a topic for the workshop, Smart Women and Smart Choices. And of course, okay, good. Now, what am I going to do next? So, I did say that I was going to do a reading for a few of you, and I will. But I want to share with you first a moment, okay? So, the moment's going to start with taking that breath. Good. Good, good, good. And one more. There. Good. Now that brings peace of mind. Wow. Okay. So Mary's sharing a little bit about herself. I used to work 7 days a week, 2 jobs. I work from 5:30 a.m. till 11 p.m. Then we are sending you peace. And we are sending you energy so that you can do what you are doing, so that you can do it in a way that maybe makes your transitions easier and helps your body to build up your immune system so that you could stay strong in this kind of challenging life, because that is challenging. I was watching a video today on Be Live, which is what we're on right now, and the woman was saying that she used to work 7 days a week. She was self-employed mom, but she felt so pressured she took work 7 days a week. And she was pointing out most entrepreneurs do that too. I work 7 days a week. And as I was listening to her, I realized that's not going to happen much longer because it wears our body out. We can't think straight. And so I want to put special energy and protection around you, Mary, so that you can really stay strong. Okay? So yes, so asking for that. Now, I found my books, and I have 4 copies of these books that are available. Okay? They're called the Miracle Makers Club. Live the prosperous and soul-filled life that you deserve today. Okay? And it starts off with, did you know you are a miracle maker? So I don't start off with, do you think you might be a miracle maker? Is it possible you might be a miracle? No. I go, did you know you are a miracle maker? Okay? So that's the affirmation of the night, but I did have it. Here it is. So remember we started and I said leaping out of tall buildings in a single bound, faster than a locomotive, faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. Okay, I'm going to listen to Superman. But I said that when you have your purpose and your mission and you know who you are, then it's very easy to leap out of bed in a single bound, okay? And leap into those shoes and just take off, right? Okay, when you have your mission. And so that's what we clarify. What is your mission? What are you here to do? What are your special skills? Okay, so in the book, The Miracle Makers Club, I talk about my story, the first part, and then I go into, so you need a miracle. I know it's a handbook. It really is a handbook, okay? But here I say, so I talk about your purpose and your mission, right? And here I tell you my mission. So I'm going to actually, in the interest of clarity, focus, I'm going to tell you what I am committed to do, okay? And then I want you to write down in your comments what you are committed to do, okay? Could be one thing, could be everything. My purpose is to activate and inspire millions of people to become the makers of millions of miracles throughout our planet. I am committed to making a difference in people's lives by supporting them to achieve their dreams. That's my purpose. What's your purpose? What wakes you up in the morning so that you leap out of bed and you feel fulfilled? Or what is it that you want to shift into so that you can do that? What are the gifts that you have that it's time to share with me and with the world, with your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your community? Those are the miracle-making questions we ask, okay? What is your purpose? Okay? So here you go. Believe in yourself. If you don't have faith that you can do it, all right, who will? And now, I'm serious. I'm reading it out of the book, but the truth is, if you don't have faith in your purpose, who will? If you don't believe in you, how am I going to believe in you? How's your boss going to believe in you? How is anyone else going to believe in you? Okay? All right, so now I'm taking a second and starting to see the comments. Becker, okay. So Becker, sweetheart, I see what you're saying, okay? Accidents and trauma cause us to go into this grief, and crying is a huge normal reaction to it. I'd be happy if you want to book a reading, go on the Joan of Angels page. You can book a reading right there. I have the Miracle Monday specials to find out why and how to help that, how to help you bring balance since the trauma, okay? So let me know if that is of interest. But yes, we have to start to bring you into balance for sure. Okay, there's Becca. All right. Oh, finish becoming a medium. Yes, because we need mediums here. Becca sending you love and prayer. Oh, Ruth is sending. I love you guys are talking to each other. Good. And Ruth helps people every day. Julia, my commitment to spreading light, love, and attracting all good things into my life. Let's hear it for attracting all good things into my life. All good things into my life. I like that, Ruth. You live alone, upstairs, and alone with 2 dogs. Well, we still want health, wealth, and happiness for you, honey bunny. We want health, wealth, and happiness. I think I should have gone from the bottom up because I'm going from the top down. I'm getting the answers. Okay. Aha, you're right. I should have gone from the bottom up. Looks like we have a cast. Okay. Yes, Ruth, helping her after surgery. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. Guys, I'm going to go from the bottom up again because that was too much. Ruth, honey. Wow. Okay. So when is your surgery, love? When is your surgery? Ruth, you can find it. I think I have it on that services page, or it's on my website, Joan of Angels. Okay? You can find it there. There's 4 copies of the book right now. Okay. And it's perfect to have the book to read while you are going through your surgery. I agree. Okay. And Joan Hangarter, please be careful. Okay. Is there a reason you're asking me to be careful, honey? March 5th for the Ruth's surgery. Okay, it's in the month of Pisces. Okay, I am here anytime. Oh, like every single time. It's been only a month. Look how nice to see you all. Okay, I'm so sorry about that accident. We are going to be sending you peace and love. Okay. All right, so we're going to do prayers and healings for your recovery. Absolutely. We're going to do prayers for not just Becca's recovery, but for Ruth, for quick recovery, like, wouldn't it be wonderful if you got so better you didn't need the surgery? Just so you know, I'm a very big proponent of learning how to use medical cannabis for so many things. As a chiropractor, I'm just in total shock. So feel free. I can do consultations with people if you're interested, because I'm blown away. And to me, I'm going to do a talk one night on miracle medical marijuana, because this is a plant that's a miracle. Okay, so there you have that. Very rare that I actually talk about it on this show. Becca, tell me why you're asking me to be careful, honey. All right. Yeah, Becca's in terrible pain and working 7 days a week. Okay. And surgery, emergency surgery on New Year's Day. What kind of surgery, Becca? And you want to help and read people like Terry does and your other friends. Well, Becca, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that no matter how you do your mediumship, your readings and your mediumship are going to be different from anyone else's. They're going to be different than mine. They're going to be different than Terry Angel's. They're going to be actually Becca's readings, because Becca's readings and Becca's channelings and Becca's mission is going to bring it through. And your personality will shine that which you're here to do, and you will attract your tribe. Okay, rod and pins. Okay, I'm still confused. We all know Terry Angel. Yes, Terry's been here in the sanctuary a couple of years ago. She came here, and she was so cute. She had on her cell phone an app that tunes into ghosts, right? Well, it could be ghosts, it could be angels. So we were doing a lot of fun things with her meter from her cell phone. I guess there must be apps like that. I haven't been on it since, but oh God, we did it online, Ruth. We actually did it. You might remember her thing, but we did it from my angel room in the other room and stuff. Every room here is an angel room. Okay, good. Every day special. So guys, you had rod and pin put in. All right, good. My purpose in life is to create and allow everyone to live life on holiday. You better come over here. Everyone knows that holiday is a time of joyous celebration, but the original definition of holiday was holy days, time of being completely joined to spirit and wholeness. Thank you so much, Bill. That is true. That is a holy day, a holly day, a day between time. I love that. Like that morning miracle, the moments when you wake up and you sort of get back in your body. You go, oh, here's my 5 toes. There's my other 5 toes. Excuse me. Oh, I have 10 toes. Wait, I have 11. Yep. Okay. Yes. Hello, all my beautiful friends. Okay. So I'm going to do several readings. I will say that the first 2 people that get their readings are going to be our friends with some of this pain. So I'm going to skip and do this first because that is important to me. Okay. So I'm going to start with Ruth for her aches and pains and for what she's going to need, and with the visions that perhaps healing can happen to prevent surgery or to allow for the tissues or to allow for the rapid recovery post-surgery. And there's nutrition and all sorts of things one could do to already have the minerals in your bones and ligaments built up. So for Ruth, here we go. Oh, well, this is kind of interesting. And it's my red fire goddess. And she's the one with there is a UFO up in the corner. And some of you know Margaret. She has the original. We should ask her one day when she's watching the show, when she's in her house. We'll have her show the art. This has a UFO up there, but what is it? Inner beauty and serenity. And then I move forward with grace and ease. There it is. I move forward with grace and ease. And so over the next 4 weeks, Ruth, 5 weeks before your surgery, pay attention to building your cartilage, your ligaments, and your muscles, okay? Bone. How do we remineralize our body so we can lay down more bone and tissue to heal fast, okay? Good. Hope that helps. And then I'm skipping over to where is, wait. Becca, okay? So Becca, honey, we actually, oh my God. So now I'm looking at the two of you, the bone out of place, 2 torn ligaments, okay? Becca. So Becca, the first, and Ruth, part of the healing advice is definitely remineralization for both of you. And there's cell salts that you can also take that will do that. And there's certain herbs that will do that also. CBD will do that. So there are ways that you can help reduce some of your pain and inflammation. 3 places totally in half, holy moly. So before I even pull a card, I actually want to help reduce the pain. And so part of doing readings, guys, is these kinds of healings. Can you see me? Because I can't see myself. There. Okay. So for Becca, also for Ruth, but very much for Becca and for any of you who are suffering, and for each of us to increase our energy. So when I pass energy around like this, number one, we are sending energy to Ruth and Becca for healing. And I'm going to ask you all with your right hand to send it to me. I will receive it with my left, and I will send it out to Becca. I will send it out to Ruth, and I will send it out to each and every one of you to help heal not just our physical body. What about Emily's neck? And what about each and every one of you? Health, wealth, happiness, money, love, clarity, understanding, compassion, brilliance, shining our light, ascension, sending all of that out, asking for healing, receiving from my hand is on fire. I don't know about yours. Okay. Whew. Did anyone feel that? Let me know. Let me know if there's any responses. Guys, I am a hands-on talker, okay? What does that mean? It means that I love doing live audiences. In fact, if you want me in your city, state, town to come and do a presentation, as long as we have 10 or 12 people, I am game, okay? Because I really love live audiences. All right. Oh, yes, and I will be speaking at Interfaith. I will be doing a hands-on Miracle Messages event in April. Okay, good. Becca, did you feel that? Julia felt it. Good, good, good. All right, so this card is for Becca. And Becca, interdimensional cities. So one thing in our healing, guys, remember I talk about the art, oracle music, celestial sounds of harmony and balance. Celestial sounds of the angels. The celestial sounds of your heart singing, okay? What does that mean? It's a vibrational alignment. So as you are doing your healing, okay, I'm actually seeing that you need to be doing these guided meditations and aligning your chakras and literally aligning your body along your spine and up from your legs to the top of your head. So interdimensional frequencies, vibrational alignment, all is possible. So you will heal a little bit faster with the work we're doing now. And both of you too, see your legs healing. Of course, see the tissues and the cells. Sometimes, so when I used to have patients lying on the table, and they'd have aches and pains or they're going in for surgery. I literally have them see knitting needles, okay? Oh my God, I have not thought of this in years. I want you to imagine knitting needles, okay, girls? Knitting needles. Actually knitting your cells together, healing the tendons. All right, good. Oh, and Lisa Joe did that to you. Of course she did. All right, so we're going to do cards, and I'm going to go from the bottom on up so I don't lose anyone, but Golnaz. And if I remember, Golnaz started where she came on the very beginning and had some things to say. So I'm going back down so I can see. Yes, she is. She wanted clarity. Good. And clarity is, of course, you all know the story that last year, October 31st, no, it wasn't. It was last year in October, full moon. I said, okay, God, if you want me to have a chiropractic office, you will send me one. I don't want to pay for it. You're just going to give me one. Okay, so if you want me to practice chiropractic, you'll give me an office. And the next day, the phone rang. And it was Dr. Chase here in town. He says, Joan, Dr. Chase here. Of course, my cell phone says Dr. Chase. Okay. He says, you want to take over my practice? I'm leaving town in a month. What? He says, yeah, I'm leaving town in a month. And I thought I would just give you the practice. I'll just leave everything in there and I'll give it to you. Swear to God, guys, this was less than 24 hours since I had clarity. Okay, so Golnaz, you got that? Clarity. Yeah, less than 24 hours. It happens a lot. But what I find is if I'm not specific, I don't get the exact thing I want. I get it, but I had left out something really important. And it bites me in the you-know-what because I didn't ask for the specifics. Okay? All right, so here we go for Gomez, who needs clarity. And guess what? Life is calling you. All right, a rebirth is happening for you, honey. Life is calling you. New opportunities for growth and miracles are manifesting for you. Okay? Yes, this is rebirth. This is one of my favorite paintings of mine because it's the rebirth sign. It's the Ankh. It's beginning again. So miracles manifesting. Just be clear about what you want. Okay? Okay. She got it. Perfect. So I hope that helped, honey. Hope that helped. Hope that helped. Hope that helped. Okay, I'm going back up now. So there, because I don't want to miss anyone. Sometimes I miss people. Kevin, I don't know if you're still on the line. Becca, if you want me to come, we'll talk about it, hun bun. Thanks a ton. Such a living angel. We're all living angels. If you're on this broadcast, I'm going to tell you for sure, I know that you are an angel in a 3D body, and that's the problem. Okay, so like if you trip and fall, like sometimes I do, it's because I'm really in another dimension and I forget to look down. But anyone who has stayed online and is still listening and cheers me out and loves me has to be an angelic being, maybe an undercover angel in a 3D body. Okay, and I don't have any questions about that because I know it to be true. Mary Stravinsky. What such a beautiful name, okay? Such a beautiful name. And it does evoke the sound of the angels singing. Okay, well, one of my favorite, and it tells me the card that came through for you is the Arcturian. And the Arcturian, let me fix this so I can see. Okay, the Arcturian is an extraterrestrial being from the Arcturus, and they are considered extremely wise, ancient, gentle, smart, energetically, vibrationally sound. So the Arcturian way, say for teachers, is that to be a teacher in the Arcturian society, you would have to be one of the most brilliant, love-filled people, because the qualities and the qualifications for teaching their young ones means that you yourself have to be an evolved soul, because you will have the responsibility to educate their children And these are advanced beings of light that may communicate even without words, with energy, with healing, with DNA. So Arcturians, all right, are pouring out their energy to you right now, Mary, giving you an energetic upgrade. Divine healing pours through you now and pours through everyone as we do this surrender and receive those gifts. Everyone right now, surrender and receive those gifts because they are coming through from the Arcturians, from the star beings for us. When you see my eyes look, well, I was thinking, oh, I should bring my star being to the table, but nah, nope. Okay, that was the Arcturian. Okay, good. So I hope that helped. Okay, so here we go. Look at this. I see all this love going through. Becca has a question. Joan Hangarter, can you ask a question? I don't know if I see the question. I see a wow. All right, but I see Stephen. Hi, Stephen. So nice to meet you, Stephen. And, you know, sometimes people's names tell me things. And so what my guides are saying is we're going to shine a beam of light on our new friend, Stephen, okay? And let's stop worrying about your finances because when we work with the law of attraction, when we worry, then the universe goes, oh, he just loves to worry. We're going to keep him in a state of worry, okay? So we don't want that to happen, Stephen. So what we're going to do is start to affirm that money comes easily, that you are a magnet for money. We all are magnets for money. So who's a magnet for money? I'm a magnet for money. You're a magnet for money. We are all magnets for money. So let's turn on that magnet stream first, okay? Okay, good. Now, here we go. And for our friend who is a magnet for miracles. Well, here's the first thing Spirit wants you to know. So see that painting behind me? That painting's on this card. And this is my theory. Okay, so it's a divine heart of compassion. And it's Mother Mary telling you have to be kind to yourself. And you have to believe in yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself first. Okay? And what that says is that if we don't lay our foundation of self-care down, our first chakra or our foundation, if we don't give ourselves what we need, we don't have the energy, the source, the vitality to spread it around. And in fact, just like on an airplane where you have to put your face mask on first before you put it on your child's, we actually need to nurture ourselves. We need to give ourselves the right food, the right sleep, the right friends, the right meditations, the right everything that's designed to, you're going to love this, everything that's designed to raise an angelic being in a state of harmony and peace. I don't know about you, but I am a beautiful flower, okay? I need a lot of joy, love, sunshine, and happiness for me to really thrive and be successful. And when I don't experience that, and then I shut myself down, I experience less health, wealth, and happiness. So then I shut it down more. So your message, dear one, is that like a beam of light, to allow it to come in, to allow it to thaw you out, to allow that trust to build, and self-care is the key. I will post later my YouTube channel. There is a video on it under the 44 Days of Awakening. There's one for the Divine Heart of Mother Mary, and I go for like hours on Mother Mary's messages. But that's her message, okay? Oh, what happened to the card? That's pretty funny. I did pull the card. I've lost the card since then, but I know I saw the card, so have compassion for yourself, okay? All right, I hope that helps. Anytime a fear comes in, like, oh my God, what am I going to do about the money? Just replace it. I love myself. I am safe. All is well. I am safe. All is well. I am safe. All is well. And okay. All right, Mary, sweet love, go to bed. I love you. Thank you for showing up. I see beautiful Amy. I see everyone. So guys, I saw another request for a reading. And I've not met Amy, but I like your name too. 3 Amy Walton Fudge. And just tuning into you. It's so cute. I want to give you a sweet message. Okay. It's like, okay, let's give her a sweet message. As if I could cheat, right? Up. And I shuffled, guys, and you got the same one. They want you to love yourself. Love yourself and have compassion. Love yourself and have compassion, which is obviously the theme of the night, to love ourselves and have compassion. Listen, if we don't have compassion for ourselves, who will? I mean, seriously, who will? Who will? Who will? No one. No one. We are our own compassionate souls. So, okay. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. In my painting, can it help get rid of PTSD? Well, that's an interesting question. If you're asking if my painting can help you get rid of PTSD, well, I'd probably say that a combination of a shift in attitude, the proper herbs, CBD, okay, CBD for sure, the right kind, plant medicine, meditation, guidance will help with your PTSD readings, okay, an understanding of what happened and why. You, my love, need to be in a state almost as if you're in an angelic, soothing, guided meditation. And you'll find on that site guided meditations like that too, to really allow healing to go through your body. Okay. Now, Amy, that was the same thing for you. Mother, Father, God, angels, Mother Mary, sending you love, sending you peace and balance to have compassion. So healing has definitely been the theme for everything, is what I can say. All right. So my paintings, yes. So what my paintings do are several things. My paintings have messages for people. So when one finds that painting that calls them, like let's say, Becca, that you had to have this painting because it's in your soul, that means she has messages for you and you will receive them. Yeah, I channel those messages. She gives them to you. She raises the energy in your home and in your house in conjunction with other shamanic lifestyles, other healing. Will she talk to you? Yeah. In fact, she would want to be over your bed to protect you when you sleep, just so you know. Okay. There you have it. Okay, now, Stephen. Thank you, Joan. My message was to have compassion. I will work on that. Thanks for the card. Yes. Compassion and love. Really love for yourself. So when we are constantly berating ourselves for not having enough, we're in torture. We're in self-torture. It's not like you don't know that you have an issue. Of course you know you have an issue. But when we repeat it over and over and over and over again, we are driving ourselves to extinction. So best to go, I am safe, all is well. And if we have to say it 1,000 times, I am safe, all is well, I am safe, all is well, which I do, then do it, okay? All righty. Now, I think that may be it for the night, okay? Maybe it for the night. There's Deborah. I see Deborah would like a reading. Okay, you can have a reading, Deborah. And if there's anyone else who wants a reading, speak now or forever have your peace for tonight, okay? So guys, do you like this? I'd like to know one thing that you got out of this video tonight. Video, what? Facebook, FaceTime, live face, okay? Live broadcast, whatever you want to call it. What did you get? One thing that you received tonight that is going to assist you in becoming a miracle magnet. Okay? One thing. All right. Now, Bill had 3 things: wonderful, useful, and even entertaining. Okay. All right. So I'm going to change it. I want to see how many wonderful things I can hear before we end that happened for you. Okay. Okay. So, Becca, hun, that painting you can have, it's for sale, the original, or you can have it as a giclée or a print on canvas. So feel free to, we'll message each other. There's Ruth. She says, okay, now she feels so much better inside and out. That's going to count as 2. You feel better inside, you feel better outside. All right, so here's a reading. Oh, wait, there's 2 people. Yes. Okay. I don't want to forget. So Deborah and Julia. Okay. You 2, I think, are probably my last 2 for the night. Okay. So for Deborah, who's such a cutie. For Deborah, this is the Oracle speaks. And when the Oracle speaks, she knows who she is. Okay. So I'm hearing that it's time that you really have that confidence in yourself and that you know who you are. You already have the answers. It's time for you to trust those answers. So what is her affirmation? I speak my truth. I know who I am. I am aligned with my purpose. Okay? I know who I am. I speak my truth. I'm aligned with my purpose. You know who you are. You speak your truth. You are aligned with your purpose. Okay? So that is for our dear friend over there. And I think it's very true, Deborah. If I was actually channeling it, I think we'd say the same thing. It's time. It's time. You know who you are. Okay. Sometimes it's safer when we think we don't. But honestly, that's only our illusion. And how long do we want to be in that in between? Okay. Oh, what's a giclée? Okay, a giclée is spelled Giclee. It's a print on canvas. Okay, and this is a giclée, so I can show it to you. This is my mother's heart. So it was a necklace my mom had left me, and one day she just told me to do this, and so it's a print, but it's on canvas, and see, it looks like a painting. Just like that. And you can even hang it. So it sits on the wall and looks just like a painting. That is a giclée. Okay? And you can order it in any size or shape. Well, not shape, but size. Okay? And I'll talk to you about it. And I'd love for, and she's calling you, and that makes me very happy. The original comes with a reading. Like I call it an activation energy session, so that you really get aligned, because she's big. The original is very, very big. She's 30 inches by 40. Okay. Whew. Now, here we go. Miracle is the fabric of our reality. Thank you, Bill. That is such a great note. I would say we'd leave on it, but I'm going to give Julia some positivity with her reading too. Okay? And I'm going to settle down. So notice how my energy goes through a shift, because this is very intense and I love working with you. So if you like the work tonight, it would be wonderful. If you want to have a reading for it with me, go to the Joan of Angels page under services. There is still a special for Miracle Mondays. So you can book a 30-minute right there. Okay? Good. So for Julia, I think this happened last time. So I used to put the card away if I got the written one in a reading, but then I realized, well, that's a message too. All right. So for Julia, meet the angelic beings and the portals. They want to meet you, literally. So when you go to bed tonight, I don't know if you have a deck. If you have a deck, put it under your head. Go and watch some of the videos, but really start to meditate on the Masters of Miracles. all right? Bringing messages to humanity. So you are to be hearing miracle messages so that you too can share your work and bring miracles to others, okay? So that you can fully emerge very powerfully to do what you came here to do. So the message for you, Julie, is that you are being called. You're being called to do what you came here to do. That you're being called to listen to the miracles and to be the one. Like I am the one. I'm the one sitting here giving you wisdom. Tomorrow, you're going to be the one sitting somewhere giving someone wisdom. That's your miracle message. That's everyone's miracle message. I do these so that you can become a miracle maker. Well, that's one of the reasons. What's a miracle maker? So a miracle maker is one who radiates love and miracles, steps into their power, lives their truth, becomes and shares those gifts of theirs so that they can turn around and help those who've been waiting for them to wake up. Because when you wake up, then you get to do that which you came here to do so that all those people behind you waiting for you to wake up can be woken. And why do I care? Because when they wake up, then they are going to turn around and wake up the ones behind them. And before you know it, not only is it 100 monkeys, but it's billions of monkeys. Okay? Okay. You got that? So we are calling all angels. It's time to come out of hiding. If you are an angelic being in a three-dimensional body, know that you came here to also walk on the earth and do your work, but also to walk your higher path. That's all it is. So, Spirit said I get one more card. It's probably for me. So funny. It's the card I actually posted today on my Facebook page, my Instagram page. Celestial Homecoming. Courage. You are being supported. Take it one step at a time. So the final message for each and every one of you, and I think it's so amazing that it's actually already out on my Facebook and Instagrams. Courage, all of you. You, me, we are all being supported. Taking it one step at a time, okay? So I hope that you've enjoyed this tonight. And I truly do. If you want to have wisdom, have some help in remembering who you are and why you're here, and in understanding your special gifts and in how to work with them and let go of what doesn't serve, reach out to me. That is my specialty, as well as making you feel good about yourself, okay? I just want you to remember why you're here so that you can do what you came here to do, and we can play together. All right, so I love you. I thank you so much for being with me. I look forward to your comments and your support. And that's it for Miracle Monday. I'll see you all next week.